round United Texas town. About to shack outside the game. You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls. I'm racing. Well, here it's fine if you got the time and the chance to get yourself in. And here it's time almost every night.
This is 19 Buick Sports Coupe. We'll see. It has 57,000 original miles. And the motor, even with low miles, the motor was renovated and rebuilt. And it runs fantastic. As you can see, it's got 57,000 miles. That is original. This car is very well documented. In 1976, it won a national AACA first place. It scored 100 points on originality, which means every nut and bolt was original. Everything is original on this car except the rubber. And it drives really solid. The doors close solid. It's all original body. It's metal. The car will do over 60, probably about 65 pretty easily. Like I said, it's very smooth. The motor just runs beautifully. It is a 3-speed, has fog lights. It's got a heater down here. It's got the clock. Right now we're doing 50. It's got a lot more to go. All the gauges work on this car. All the lights work. This is a 1934 Buick Rumble Seat Sports Coupe. I'm the fourth owner. The second owner was Mr. Burr. Bought the car in the late 1960s and started to restore her. By the mid-70s, the car was complete. Back then, you could order brand new parts for these cars, the original parts, directly from GM. It was a nut and bolt restoration. It has very low original miles, 57,000. Even so, the motor was rebuilt. It has the original straight 8. It's a 278 CI, 100 horsepower, which was very fast in the day. The car went on to win a regional and local shows and also won a national AACA first place award. The judges scored it 100 points, which means everything they saw was original. To this day, it's all original except the rubber. Total original steel body. The car was a show car well into the 90s, when after it was in a warehouse after the 90s, but was occasionally driven. This car is very well documented, with a letter from Mr. Burr to GM about getting original parts for the restoration. This coupe has the sought-after fender mount spares, rumble seat upholstered in heavy-duty leather, rear-mounted trunk, brake lights, heater, gauge lights, and fog lights. All options that were given in this year are with this car. She starts right up and idles smoothly. She does not smoke, but a little bit on the startup, and in about 15 minutes, the smoke fades. It's a solid driver and comfortable. Fun car to cruise in. This car is solid. The doors closed. The metal is straight. It's in great condition. No rust. Some chips and cracking on the paint, but it was painted in 1976. but still fairly good paint considering. From 10 years away, the paint looks good. Under the hood is respectable, clean and original, but it has a rebuilt starter and a generator. Underneath is also very respectable, fairly clean, all is straight, no rust, never hit. Underneath, professionally undercoated, the fenders and the running boards. This car is a gem, only 800 made.